Recycling's been taking place for a lot of years. People know about recycling an aluminum can, but when I was just a little girl, my father told me it ought to be a crime to landfill anything organic. Our soil is starving for organic matter. What I love about what Eric is doing at Alegria Farms is it's demonstrating what we know we can do in a small space. And it's a huge concentration of organic material in the socks. The fact you can concentrate this amount of activity, life in the soil around the roots of the plant, and then the plants can grow huge. I mean, who can't love a guy that makes a salad right at the farm's table that tastes better than anything you've ever had? And by dinner time, you're not hungry. Why? Because of the density of the nutrients.
If we start refocusing some of our energies on the importance of soil and how soil can mitigate just about everything, including water quality and climate change, that to me should become a curriculum that should be as important in any science class in school as anything else we're teaching. You guys, this is fully composted soil. So look at that. Anybody want to smell this? You smell how good it smells?
No. No.
No, smell it.
Ew.
Smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What does it smell like?
Just dirt.
Like a forest?
Yeah.
Smell it. It smells fresh, doesn't it?
Roly-poly!
There becomes a thing, I think, when you teach children when they're young, that it becomes a nurturing instinct, and everybody's got it. If you don't learn it when you're young, then it's kind of intimidating when you get older. To have access to great food requires us to take care of the resources that produce that food, and to teach kids how important it is to rebuild and compost and understand the connection to nature and how soil works to create their food supply. It all is connected together. Thank you. All right, you keep teaching everybody about food, okay? So you be the spokesman. All right. Right on.
We're trying to change Girl Scout cookies so they're healthier, and right now we have at least 45,000 signatures.
I tried to schedule a meeting with Girl Scouts. They ended up saying, yes, we'll meet you. You know, she got excited when I said, oh, they're gonna meet with us. Maybe she doesn't know the gravity of her actions, and maybe she doesn't really understand how big a deal it is. It was just inspiring to me.
Julia Love said right is right even if no one else does it. So that's why I'm here today delivering my petition. GMOs are genetically modified organisms. There have been no long-term testing done and they could be harmful. It's time to do the right thing and get GMOs out of the cookies. Thank you.
You did really good. I'm proud of you.
And then last minute they decided that they weren't going to meet us. They said that the representative that was going to be meeting us was going to be in a meeting.
At Girl Scouts, we stand for giving girls the opportunity to develop into strong, confident, courageous adults who are committed to making the world a better place.
Everything kind of had to be focused around this one meeting that now wasn't happening. She said, well, that's okay, we can go anyway. Hi, we wanted to come up to the shop, Monica Serrato's. I mean, they obviously knew about the petition. They know who Alicia is. We've sent a lot of letters.
Excuse me.
I'm on hold for Girl Scouts. They hung up on me. They were expecting us, so they know what our intentions were. Hi, I just called. We're trying to go up to the shop. That's okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, thanks. You want to hold on to that? It's heavy, I know. And then that is your gift for Ana Maria Chavez.
And Mama, you know what? They could have seen out the window.
Oh, maybe.
They took your name?
Yes.
Okay, go there and give him your name and he's going to give you a pass.
Okay.
Then you go.
It gets heavy. Girl Scout shop. Serrato's. Yeah. So what do I? Okay.
MSC shipping.
So close. I have to wait. They didn't put my name on there. It's a big part of my daughter's childhood. It would have been a cool experience to go up and see what happens at headquarters, but unfortunately, we were denied that privilege. Do you think they're going to send somebody down?
No, she called it right. They saw you out the window, and they've sized it up. They're just gonna freeze you out.
For them not to take the time to listen to my daughter, it's heartbreaking. Here I am representing Girl Scouts, and then to be denied even to get up into the shop or to have someone sit down and listen to one of their own Girl Scouts. It's heartbreaking and it's frustrating, and I don't know, it makes me question the organization sometimes. And, you know, I have a lot of friends that say, you know, they're not doing what you feel is right nutritionally with selling the cookies or not listening to your daughter, and why don't you find another organization or start your own? And for me, there's so many things about Girl Scouts that I do like, that I think are beneficial for all girls. And instead of walking away from it, I feel like I can set an example for my kids and my Girl Scouts by staying in it and trying to make a change just like Alicia is doing.
It's the 24th of January, 2015, 12:41 p.m. I'm out at the GPH, which caught on fire this morning at approximately 4 a.m. And the GPH is a total loss. Adam DeYoung, the Chief Operating Officer of Algae Aquaculture Technologies. The GPH has been completely lost. Hopefully we'll be able to salvage the foundation. But the rest of the structures is gone, as you can see in the background behind me. You know, we were making a really hard push. We had a 6-month goal to support all of our own salaries and operations here. So it'd be self-sustaining and then continue to try and sell the technology, but really prove the value of the products that we're producing, which have proven to be very valuable in trials with everybody who's tried them. But that's no longer feasible.
One night, last Friday, fitful sleep. I couldn't sleep. I'm laying there, I'm half going in and out, and around 4:30 a.m. the telephone rings, and I knew it could not be good news. It happened to be the manager of the mill, and he was on the phone. He goes, "Oh, Michael, I'm so sorry. You know, but the green powerhouse is burned down. It's a total loss." And I was like, you know, shock. You know, you feel the physical shock. You actually feel numbness in your hands, and you're going, how could that possibly be, that we could have lost this thing because it was such a, you know, vibrant, dynamic thing. For me, it was difficult thinking, well, what in there is combustible? You know, I'm going, you know, what could possibly burn in there? still unclear on how the fire got started, you know. I don't want to say that we saw people running around the field with coveralls on, but you know, I'm sorry about that. But you know, what actually was burning in there? That's the question I have. So there's a possibility, you know, there are people that don't necessarily want to see bioenergy be successful, but I can't say, you know, if there was anybody involved. So hopefully we'll recover from this. I'm not one for conspiracy theories. You know, that's not where I like to go. I always like to think there's a good scientific explanation for everything. But right now I can't see the scientific explanation behind what happened. Oh my God. Look at that.